pockets. That is not love, that's toxic. That is not love, I don't know why, no. That ain't the love I know. That ain't the love I know. That ain't the love I know. If you wildin', I go wild.
Again.
Before we get to that, make sure y'all get to our channel, Hooli TV. Like, subscribe, share, promote. It's free, man. It don't cost y'all a thing, man. It's free 99, man. But yeah,
Definitely hit that like button.
for sure, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Definitely hit that subscribe button, share, and tell your people about it, man.
But yeah.
Blunt Honesty Podcast, Hooligan Gang, bang, bang,
Bang.
man. We back here live with another one. Man, today, who we got in the building with us?
It's Deno on this, man.
What's been good with you, big dog?
Man, nothing, man. Just working, perfecting my craft.
Perfecting the craft, perfecting the
Make
craft.
my dream a reality.
Oh, that's what's up. We seen you had dropped a new project, man. What's the name of the new project?
3 a.m. in that.
Okay, 3 a.m. in that. Fire. We actually had just listened to the whole thing. It's an EP, 5 dope tracks, man. Like what brought you to the idea of creating this one?
Really, man, I be venting, you know. That's the way I express myself, get shit off my chest, you know. Yeah, and just experiences too, you know.
Experiences. So what was different about this album that made you want to kind of, switch it up from your normal?
I usually, since I started, I'd be dropping an album every year.
Okay.
But this time, I hadn't dropped since album since November 2022. So I took my time this time. I recorded a whole bunch of songs. Like I still got other R&B songs that didn't make it, but it's still good. But I wanted to pick the best ones, in my opinion, that I just knew
What's going?
I'm 100% behind. Like I fuck with this. But
I'm saying you plan on starting a series with them other ones, like making a part 2 or
I don't know.
sequel or something like that.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna drop again around April or around the summertime because I got another project them they're ready already. But
So you staying towards the R&B side of things, or you going back to the?
back to my hip hop soul vibes.
That's cool. That's cool. I was going to ask you about that. So, as I was just trying to ask what kind it was, like, tell the people, how would you describe your style of music for the people that don't know?
Yeah, I would say hip hop soul. You know, it's not no trap. It's not no drill. It's soulful music. You know, but it's hip hop. But it's soulful. It's real shit. You know, everyday life shit. Everybody go through it. Shit. Everybody can relate to. You know.
Yeah, I like that. I ain't mad at
Very
that.
relatable.
Yeah.
So with the project 3 a.m. in that, man, is this kind of a change of pace for you? Because I noticed it was kind of more leaning towards R&B. It seemed like it was more R&B heavy than your normal, but what kind of led you to that transition?
Trying to date in this new era. Also, just I feel like I could get a lot of support from the women.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was just saying to them, like off cam, I was like, yeah, I could ride with my lady and vibe with this, smoking the whip, ride with this.
Yeah,
they real.
I agree.
They real supportive, you know. So
That's a way to open up your fan base, give them something they want to hear.
right,
Shit, so I think that makes sense.
right, hype them up.
So with this EP, what was your favorite song that you recorded and your favorite song that you listening to now off the album?
My favorite song. I'm in between Pretty Privilege and Late Night.
Yeah.
But the last song I actually recorded was the interlude, which is Soul Ties.
Okay.
And, I've been having that on repeat, and it's just an interlude. It's nothing.
Soul Ties?
Yeah, it's nothing but a hook for real. And I've been having that on repeat.
That's actually dope. I ain't gonna lie. Like I just said, we just heard all 5 tracks and they all slapping. Like with no skips.
Definitely
on
can
there.
re-listen to that mug. It's very replayable. Definitely can get some replay value off of that one. What was I going to ask you? So off camera, you had kind of mentioned on some of the ideas that you wanted to bring to for like the visuals. So like out of one of the tracks, you're like, what's the upcoming video you gonna do?
I'm gonna shoot to late night.
Okay.
Probably like some vintage radio with flowers. Maybe downtown in the parking garage, like at night, so I can have the skyline of Indianapolis. If that don't pan out, I'm thinking probably, outside a woman's house, with the radio and the flowers, how they used to do.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So, and I want to do Pretty Privileged, but I feel like that one I'm on some player shit, so I want to, go get the black Tahoes, the Airbnb, the women, do it right.
It is all like I was saying, all the songs is a vibe, like a chill. Like I like that it's not like up tempo for real. It's chilled
It's
out.
mellow, for sure.
Yeah, like I ain't mad at it at all. It give me a I don't want to say Don Toliver. That's not what I'm saying. It gives me like a, who is that guy, man? Not Giveon either, man. This nigga said Giveon and Friday. Friday maybe, man, but if Friday was more chill, man, like
He said Sanford, but I don't really know Sanford for rapping, and he British or something like that. I like Sanford though, but I don't know. But that's the type of stuff I have on my playlist as I'm cruising on a normal, day. Like I don't necessarily just listen to no rap all day, you know what I mean? But it just depends on the mood. But
Right.
So let me ask you, what made you start wanting to doing music?
I actually been doing music since I was about 7, 8.
7, 8.
Like I even got it's embarrassing, but I got a video from 4th grade my pops recorded.
Oh, that ain't
So,
embarrassing. That's
it's
real.
embarrassing.
That's real. But shout out to Pops, man, for real.
Shout out my pops, man. But so I just always been around it. I always been writing, being that he was rapping himself. He was always recording, so I'll be recording too.
Okay.
And I always been writing in a journal, even probably had a computer for a little rap, so I've been around it the whole time. I was probably really trying to hoop growing up, but still was writing the music, just not showing nobody until I graduated, seeing, the hoop dreams is gone.
right.
And I'm like, man, what else can I do? I want to do something I love for a living. You know? I'm grinding right now, trying to invest in this shit, but I'm not. This ain't none of this shit I want to do. Really, no jobs I want to do. I want to do what I love for a living.
But out of all the things you just said right there, what I really respect the most is that you saying that you investing and you grinding.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't want to invest, grind. They want the next nigga handout. They want to, you know what I'm saying? So I commend you for that, man. That's what, I guess that's what I was telling bro a while ago. When we invest in shit, it gets discouraging. I ain't gonna hold you. It's like, nigga, it's our pocket. We, you know what I'm saying? Our money, ain't nobody trying to sponsor shit, blood. It's us. So, you know what I'm saying? So I respect that right there. That's real.
Right.
That's going to be the special part about you is that you going to look back and be like, nigga, I did all this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what, hats off to you.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I'll be wishing I had a team, but
it's going to come, though. The way you doing your music right now, they going to want to start attracting to you. Like you said, you got the females listening. They gonna start telling more other females. Other females gonna have niggas that hate your shit because they bitch like it. You know what I'm saying?
I ran into them problems.
Like, yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. For real, man. What an applause for that one.
Man, like you told her. Something so profound, man. The haters, man. But nah, one of the tracks that I feel like I've seen you perform a couple times, but also a lot of people enjoy is been Popular Loner.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Is that like your? I don't say your trademark,
that's
but you know
my
what I'm saying?
that's my number one right now.
It's a nice dope.
I mean, I ain't gonna say right now, but that is my best song.
Okay.
Everybody know me from that song. Now, originally I had dropped the twerk song. That's me going after the women again. I had dropped the twerk song, did a challenge. This was before Popular Loner, right before. And that's what kind of gave me a little buzz. Then I dropped Popular Loner, and that set the tone.
What is the twerk song out?
Yep, it's called Drop.
Okay.
Yeah, got a video to it and everything.
Get these
I
people.
wanted to go
cool.
crazy on the video. We actually got a part 2 of it too,
Mm.
because I was gonna reshoot it. But I feel like I don't know. I be feeling like my music is timeless. I can still go shoot it, when I want to.
This is featuring Jinx.
Yep.
Shout out to Jinx, man.
Shout out Jinx.
Oh, you say you got that wop? Oh, you say you got that wop? What you gonna
Sure.
do for this guap?
Everybody probably would like to see the video.
I just want some
As I said.
babe, make that ass drop. Make that ass drop. Make that ass drop. Make that ass drop. Make that ass drop.
This before TikTok, you had Triller.
Yeah.
Had them making trailers to it, so it was
If you
going
a
crazy.
bad bitch, throw your hands up. If you a broke nigga, get your bands up. So much money in my pockets, I can't put my pants up. Tell them hate, have a seat, cause they
So
can't
it
stand
dropped.
us. I'ma get this money, that's my only plan. She say she ran up a check.
Like, what was the story that came off of that? Like, did you perform that live anywhere?
I have performed it live a couple places. The story with live though, really the shit just be coming to my head. Like I said, I be at work all day in my thoughts all day. So if something come to my head, I'm gonna jot it down in my notes. Yeah, throughout the day, it might just keep coming. So I'm just keep writing, and boom, now you got a whole song. But then it was probably influenced because around that time, you had Cardi B with the WAP,
Oh, yeah.
City
Okay.
Girls.
Yeah.
This is what 2020 around that
Okay.
time. So
It's about 3 years.
before COVID or maybe a little after COVID.
Right around the time.
So-
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So, as you going forward, I guess, what kind of plans do you got with the new music that you're putting out? You got any like performances we should be on the lookout for, or some I don't know, merch? I don't know.
I'm definitely trying to hit more podcasts, more interviews, do more shows. I'm trying to focus on that marketing.
Yeah.
I've been really studying marketing for a while, but it's just so difficult. Marketing is so difficult with algorithms and like it's a lot to it. I'll be seeing people crying, complaining all the time because they're not getting the likes or
Right.
this and that. But y'all don't know that even though you got 5,000 friends on Facebook, 5,000 people don't see it. We don't all see every post somebody makes unless it's getting shared or a lot of engagement, period.
Right.
So even I noticed that you got to post at a certain time of day. It's just so technical.
It's
So
funny. We was just talking about that a while back too about our shit. That's crazy. Like,
Yeah, as we trying to podcast and be on YouTube, it's a whole formula and algorithm to that, and it's like we learning. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, posting at certain times a day, or making sure that you have a certain amount of videos that you posting per week, and a lot go into it, more than the normal. I would think. Like,
Yes.
you know what I mean? But a lot go into it. So, musically, what brought you your passion to music? Like, what makes you want to keep going with it?
like I said, I feel like it's something I can do for a living that I enjoy. That's the goal to me. I don't want to be dreading work every day.
Right.
And it allows me to express myself without, crashing out. You feel me? I can just, all right, I don't got nobody to talk to. Let me, you feel me? Fuck it. You don't want to tell people too much anyway because they gonna run their mouth. So I feel like I can put subliminal messages in my music, and if you don't know, if I ain't physically told you what I'm talking about, you ain't gonna know. But you can still peep
Yeah,
the
put it
message and
together.
relate. So
that's dope though. You still try to put a message in there so somebody can feel it at least. I feel like, like you blend into the music of what is now, but like a lot of music with what's going on right now don't have a message to it.
right, they just rapping,
Rapping, shoot niggas up,
yeah,
shaking
it's just
ass,
some shit we can do.
count money,
Hotboxing in the
hood
car.
nigga, all that shit. Like, come on, but we want to hear a little bit more
Right.
detail, man. Substance. Ain't nothing wrong with
Indeed.
that. So, like, my question to that is, we just heard the song with Jinx. Who are some artists around the city that you haven't collabed with that you want to?
That I haven't. I want to do one with Hennessy.
Okay,
That'd be dope. I can see that.
Yeah.
I like Jay Hayes.
Okay.
Free. I fuck with Free. I see Free all the time. I wanna.
I think that'd be dope.
Yeah,
I think
shout
that'd
out
be
to
dope.
Free. Yeah.
I got one with Mulakan. It didn't drop though. We had a DJ that was putting. I don't know if y'all know DJ Long Green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was putting together a project. I don't know what happened with it, but me and Mulakan got a song together. I don't know. We gotta pay for the rights to it. I don't know what we need to do or make another song. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people, but I want to fuck with the big dogs. I feel like
for sure.
I feel like I'm up there, but I'm very humble though. I'm not arrogant. I don't come off cocky. I'm genuine. I want to let shit speak for itself.
Yeah, and I feel like your style and the way that you have your music is very palatable for different artists. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could have a feature and or collaborate with like 10 different artists in the city, and you could bring your style every time and the songs are still gonna sound different.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But your shit will always blend with that though, you know what I mean? Because it's very, laid back. You can rap if you want to, you can mellow, you know what I'm saying, harmonize. So you don't gotta necessarily have a verse, you know what I mean? You can do hooks, so I'll fuck with it.
Yeah, that's the same with me. I was gonna say, if you could change anything about the industry right now, what would it be?
Good question.
What would it be? I would say it's a lot of scamming going on. I wish it was less gatekeeping, I guess, because it's a lot of us that has spent a lot of money. You didn't wasted a lot of money trying to invest in your promo or whatever you've done, and they be scamming. There's a lot of scammers. You might think because you're trying to come up and you didn't got hit up by a famous artist. Really it's somebody on their page, let's work and all this. We get all the time. I probably got a lot of spam DMs on Instagram, nothing but and then in the requests of let's work. You don't know who's genuine for real. You don't know who's really gonna stand on their word. And,
Right, I used to get one from Jadakiss in Instagram talk about I like your cipher. It was, man, that shit fake as hell, man. Hype me up like that, man.
That business side, I wish that was more. We can get more game.
Yeah, it feels more to the forefront.
Because there's a lot of talented people that just don't have the knowledge to market and promote themselves, so they're not being heard.
No, that's real.
So speaking of like marketing and promo and business, like how do you feel about the internet and social media? Like you feel like that is helping you with your music? Like
it definitely helps me because I'm an introvert. I'm not a people person.
Oh, okay.
So being that I got the whole world in my hand, that really does help. But I feel like that kind of do hurt at the same time because you need those personal interactions. We gotta travel. I can't do everything from Indianapolis. It's not gonna work here. I see a lot of people say, "Oh, people in Nap don't support." We do. I feel like we do have unity. We all fuck with each other. We all collab with each other. But it takes more than just one state, one city. When they try to compare like a Sexy Red, oh, y'all listen to Sexy Red, but not so-and-so, or her city, St. Louis ain't blow her up. The whole country, she went viral. It wasn't just one state, one city got behind her and she blew up.
No, that's facts.
Yeah, that's the real truth right there.
Yeah, so we got to get outside the city, man. We need more exposure.
You know what? I agree with you. I feel like your brand and the things that you are trying to sell to the people are very marketable. You know what I mean? So it's only, a matter of time if you, like you said, follow these instructions to go outside and, be visible. I don't see people, they're going to like it. You know what I'm saying? You got good music. You got good image. You know what I'm saying? You're not putting bullshit out. You got substance. It's just, like you said, just getting your brand in front of the people.
Exactly.
So I guess I got a question. Another question I wanted to ask you is, what is some advice that someone is giving to you that you can give to anybody else? Or do you want to give to somebody else, because sometimes good game ain't meant to be given to everybody else. So
Yeah, I
get
don't know if anybody told me some good advice. I say I probably just bumped my head a lot and learned some
Trial
shit.
and error.
Yeah, trial and error. I just say patience, discipline, consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's real right there.
That's what I say.
That's good enough.
Yeah,
For real.
because you gotta be patient. A lot of people start a business and think it's supposed to blow up tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's gonna years of grind, years of investing, and you probably ain't gonna see shit from it when you first start. It hurts.
He talking, people. He talking right now.
It hurts.
Yeah.
I see a lot of us. Oh, I deserve to be paid. Why? What have you done? What are you? What value are you bringing? What are we paying for? Now I understand. I see people say, "Oh, pay for my time." Fuck that. We need talent.
Yeah.
We need profit. If we wasting time, if that's all we paying for, if you're not good, if we not able to profit off of this, it just don't make sense. So
To go off of that, so like you be performing around here in the city a lot. What's your favorite venue you touched at?
my favorite venue, I would probably we don't got it no more, but I'll say Fusion.
Ooh.
Before COVID, Fusion was fun. Fusion was fat.
Yeah.
And I met a lot of the artists I know through Fusion. Just going every week. It was nice. It was that consistent. You can go every Tuesday,
Okay.
And the song you like to perform, is Popular Loner. I
Yeah,
think.
Popular on it. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Even though it dropped 2020, I still will perform.
Hey, that
it.
shit's still timeless, like you
Yeah,
said, though. If
to
you
this
got
day.
a song that's still timeless right now, man, think about it, bro. They still play Juvenile, back that ass up right now.
Right. I feel like
Nigga, I was 14, 15 when that came out. It was like, it's got to be around that age when that came out.
Yeah, I just feel like the world ain't heard it yet. So, once the world do catch on to it, it's one of them ones. It's one of them ones. I probably got like 20K on YouTube organically on the single, not even the video.
Okay.
The single. And it was organic. I ain't paid for nothing. It just went by. I just watched it one day like, damn, it's moving. And I'm trying to figure out what marketing, what people to invest in that can help me go viral.
Mm-hmm.
So, back to your music, like, who are some of your, like, artists that you fuck with now that, well, not even right now, but that made you want to get to the hip hop soul genre? Like,
It's crazy, but my favorite artist is Drake. I listen to a lot of Young Boy, Lil Baby.
okay.
But when I first jumped in, Dave East and G Herbo made me.
Okay.
I wasn't rapping. I had to find my sound. If you listen to my SoundCloud days, or even when my first project, I didn't sound like this. I didn't find my sound yet. I was just rapping.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's why I feel like I'm a good writer. I had to work on my delivery.
Okay.
And once I found that delivery and the lyrics is there, I'm like, what can you say?
Okay, I was going to ask you, in this age, with the social media and almost like internet marketing, like, do you do anything else besides make music in order to, further your brand? Whether you do, I don't know, skits, people do content, acting, or, what other type of things does Deno have his hand in that people should be on the lookout for?
I'll be on TikTok. I probably got 30K followers on TikTok right now, but I'll be just posting bullshit, funny videos.
Okay.
Repost content type. Yeah, they be going viral though. I didn't hit millions off
Off the reposting the content?
Yeah, like I got like, cause what I do is I'll be scrolling on social media and I screen record it, crop it, and post it on TikTok.
Yeah.
And what you can do is you can add your music on there, turn the volume down. So when they trying to find the sound, it's your song.
Okay, yeah.
And your-
Smart.
Yeah, and your shit didn't went viral. So
Yeah, that's smart.
yeah.
That's smart. So with that, even though it's like a repost page, you still can get monetized the same way everybody else. So okay, I got you. That's what's up.
And I pin my music to the top, so you still gonna see that's the main.
So when they click on your page,
Yeah.
they know what you doing and when
Yeah.
they pop up. That's smart.
Right.
Hand clap, man. Put an applause for that. That's he just gave us the game, like
Yeah, he got
without
the
even
gems.
trying to give the game.
A lot of gems. A lot of gems. So, as you move forward, what's something that people should be on the lookout for you?
And it's more music, more content. We gonna keep leveling up. And I'm trying to keep leveling up every time. That's why it's getting harder because I'm trying to be better than the
Yeah.
last thing I did. Whether that's a video, so it's getting more expensive. It's getting more. It's just getting more in depth every time.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. That's growth overall. As you can grow as an artist, you're just going to get more deeper into your craft and your artwork and your expression.
But I do think I wanna get them little mics and the camera. I wanna be on camera more. I wanna show my face more.
Yeah.
Just on some regular shit because I do be posting strictly content. Like when it
Okay,
comes
yeah.
on Instagram, you're not gonna see nothing but music. Like anything you see on Instagram, you're gonna tell it was music related. So
But shit, there's a method to that madness too. That's a strategy in itself. So there ain't nothing wrong with it. As long as you promote your brand or you, it's nothing.
yeah,
know?
I just want more content. Like you know how people be walking around with the phone, the microphone.
Yeah.
I want to do content like that. I feel like it'll get me more comfortable on camera and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely think if you get an opportunity, man, I could see you on a web series or, you know what I'm saying, doing a play or, whatever type of, like you said, on camera type of activity. Like, motherfuckers, like.
I've actually done a web series before.
Oh, you have?
I'm not sure if they still have it up, though, but it was called Risk It All.
Okay.
And it was like 9 episodes.
Was that nap based?
Yep, nap based.
Okay. Might have to check it out. What was that about? I could imagine, but you know what I'm saying?
It was
Let you plug it.
Like it was 2 gangs, you know, beefing with each other for real. I played a dude named Adrian. He was in prison for killing somebody. He beat it though. He get out. He got a little girlfriend. They spending on ops and ops spending on them.
Okay.
I died in it. So, yeah, we went in the studio, all that. I got a brother, he was rapping. It's good. It was,
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. It's called Risk It All.
Risk It
Is it
All.
on YouTube?
yeah, it was on YouTube.
Okay. I'm gonna check it out. Make sure that y'all plug that, man. And then you got any questions?
No, I was just gonna say, man, tell people your social media, man.
And you can find me on IG at it's Deno. That's ITZZDENO. Facebook Deontay Barner, but really everything Deno, man. YouTube is Deno.
And y'all quit being some hoes, man. Don't be no hoes, man. Go stream this man's new EP, man.
Go run it up, man.
Yeah, make
you
sure
gonna
that
be
y'all
3
disappointed,
a.m.
man.
in that.
3
man.
a.m. in that, man. A dope vibe, you know what I'm saying? But as always, man, Blunt Honesty Podcast.
Hooligan gang, bang, bang.